Hi, good morning, everybody. So I am on Facebook jail, so whatever. And it's because I didn't think it was really actually any hate speech when I didn't discriminate and I said that anyone with these specific sexual orientation is mutated, which is everybody. Everybody that wants to have sex is sexually mutated. So with that said, of course, I am being tracked by a lot of different people, which is fine. So I have to be more politically correct and not even mention the actual sexual orientations. But they created the sexual orientation for a reason, so I don't know why you can't mention them. And there is no hate speech, so whatever. So that's fine. So 30 days, which is not a bad thing because I could still see you guys. And those of you who are in my website group, I will keep up all of my communication with you through, of course, YouTube, and I'll paste the YouTube videos in the website group. And then I'll do Facebook, live videos, or not Facebook, I'm sorry, YouTube live videos. And then, I won't necessarily really interact so much, but then I will put it in the website as well as you guys will all have access to this. I'll make it public and all that. So it's probably a good thing because I have to get my book done, my third book done. I have to, put some more, I would say, energy into getting my fourth book started, getting my third book done, fourth book started, but I got to get the third book done. So I need to do that. And then, and I still see what you guys are doing. So it's no big deal. And it kind of gives me a break of having to repeat myself over and over again and react and be all that, And so I wanted to cover this real quickly, okay? So there is no fear at all when you're on the protocol, all right? I am watching people completely go insane with fear. Like this one lady who is totally afraid of Kale. And I'm not gonna say her name, but I'm gonna tell you what the article is about when it comes to Kale. Okay. Now, they put stories out there to make you guys afraid. Then what happens? You guys react, and then guess what? You won't want to eat that or drink that or do whatever, right? Because you're reacting. You're not actually working from a logical point of view, coming from an emotional point of view. So this lady who is a fear monger, and not on the protocol, she is scaring everybody away from Kale. And I'm looking for that article. Let me see if I can find it. Well, she must have taken it down because, which is very interesting. So allegedly, somebody had high levels of in the Kale, and this mother who fed her daughter a bunch of Kale from the grocery store said the kid had problems. They took her to a naturopathic. The naturopathic did a test, and the test said that she had high levels of thallium. Then they tested the Kale, and then now they are attributing the Kale to be the reason why this kid had high levels of thallium. And then they said that, oh, it's all in the soils. And there you go. There goes the misinformation. It couldn't be that the kid was mutated and the anything that may have that could potentially trigger something could potentially cause issues. No, they make a direct correlation that it's the Kale that did it. So here's the thing. When you're doing my protocol, Kale is not going to be an issue where it's being grown, whether it's organic or GMO, because you're going to first be fermenting the Kale. Okay, so you're fermenting the kale and you're using water and you're using a high level of salt and sodium that's going to kill all pathogens. And then the lactobacillus kills all bad bacteria. And then guess what? You're going to be drinking this, right? And then your body is going to be healed and sealed. And so when you do eat raw, non-fermented kale or cabbage or anything out there, your body is going to have a very reinforced immune system so it doesn't hold on to things. Okay? So all this fear mongering out there in the holistic allopathic world, well, those of you who are on my protocol, I'm actually speaking to you, those of you who are on the protocol, because no matter what I say to the fear mongers, holistic people, they're going to still fear monger because they have the parasites. So it's like falling on deaf ears. But I want to make sure that you guys know who are on the protocol, don't listen to these fear mongers. Don't let those articles put you in, like, oh my God, because when you ferment the cabbage and the kale, you're going to kill pathogens. Okay, you're going to kill all pathogens. Those that are not on the protocol, they're going to avoid everything because they're going to react to every single article that's out there. And guess what? They're not going to eat anything anymore. Nothing healthy, because guess what? They're going to demonize kale, cabbage. They'll demonize the pink salt. The holistic and the allopathic industry will demonize anything remotely healthy and say, okay, well, stay away from this, but do this, only this. And then those people who are all fear mongering are not going to do my protocol anyways, and they're going to die in the matrix. So it is what it is, But I want to make sure that you guys that are on my protocol, on my website, doing the recipe and all that, you guys get the most accurate information, and screw the rest. They will figure it out. And hopefully we can, drop enough seeds for friends and family so they don't fall into that same trap as these people who are fear mongering out there. All right. So I will still keep up with all of my videos through YouTube. Go to jillyjuice.com if you're looking to get my book, JILLYJUICE.com. And just go to the homepage. There is the Get Started link. That Get Started link will tell you the process that you can follow, or you can just jump to get my book. If you already know that you wanted my book, then, just follow all the different links and read everything. Okay. And I'm going to be working on my third book with Kevin Van Rompuy, and he's going to have his testimony in the beginning, and then I'm going to have my bonus section of all the revelations that I've had regarding everything that we've been talking about. And then, and I need to focus on that because there's a lot that I need to put in there, especially around physics, because physics and Newton's law and Darwinism all have to do with the human body as well, because we are in a universe that has to abide by the laws of physics, the laws of the periodic tables, the laws of chemistry, the laws of the immune system, the laws of nutrition. There is nothing the body is going to discriminate against. There is nothing. The universe does not discriminate against human bodies. We're all connected. Everything is connected. Okay, what's in motion stays in motion, right? What's at rest will stay at rest. It's when there's an interruption of homeostasis is when things go in either this direction, or this direction, relative to the intent and the purpose and all of that. Okay, so this is now going to get way more advanced for some people who only have, a 4th grade reading level and a 3rd grade education. But those of you who have more than a 3rd grade education or 4th grade reading level and know how to read and can take the time and not react, and it doesn't have a business or an MLM that they're trying to defend or a profession they're trying to defend, you will get this. But if you are bought and paid by the system and your whole lifestyle is predicated on pills, powders, and supplements, and you may not, you may have ADD, so you can't sit and read, well, then you're going to just stay in the matrix and play the game of the matrix while I'm changing lives as you're staying stagnant. So whatever, it is what it is. But you guys have a great day. I will talk to you later. And If you need to email me, go to my website. My email address is on there. And I look forward to hearing from all of you. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.